Okay, I'm Fanny. I'm working for ALOFA Tuvalu. My country is France, but I'm working for ALOFA Tuvalu, who is an NGO who is trying to help Tuvalu survive climate change and survive as a nation. The problem Tuvalu has is that it is 9 islands altogether, a 9-island nation, low-lying islands. And the problem is that it's only 1.5 meters above sea level. So when you speak about adaptation for this kind of island, there are two problems. The first one is that it's already happening today. Sea level rise is happening today, so adaptation needs for today. Or at least if adaptation measures has to be taken, it is really quickly, which means that adaptation funds should be raised or given or coming from I don't know where, but rapidly, quickly. And the other threat, that Tuvalu is facing is that for the moment, no nation, no land. That's what the international legislation is saying till today. So that means that if Tuvaluan people wants to remain on their ancestral atolls, which is what they really want, they have to find a way to adapt where they are, to adapt on their territories and atolls. One of the ideas, not discussed officially, but we are thinking about as ALOFA Tuvalu, as an NGO, and together with Tuvalu Overview, a Japanese NGO, is to fill in some part of the lagoon. This is part of the main island, Fanny, and the idea is which he here had is to try to fill this with sand and to raise the ground as much as possible. This area should be big enough for all the Tuvaluan people to live there. So this is one of the options that could be discussed with the Tuvaluan communities in the future.
So do you think this is definitely necessary? I mean, there's no other way?
If the option of immigration is not an option for the Tuvaluan people, we have to find a way for them to stay. And there are not that many options for them to stay. Seawalls doesn't work because of the form of the island, topography of the island. It is not working. So I'm not a specialist in adaptation, but raising the level of the ground seems one of the solutions that can be thought about.
And how long do you think will take until the water covers the islands and make this population migrate if nothing is done? How much time do they have?
It's impossible to give a date of disappearance, and we don't want to do that, but our scientist, we're working with Sarah and Stock, who is a UK scientist. She says 50 years from now. That's what all journalists now take as a number, some kind of official, but it's not something like that. It could be 30 years, maybe 80, who knows? Sea level rise is already happening. Tuvalu Islands are already flooded once a month, or almost once a month. So if nothing is done, I don't know when it is, but it's much too early.
Okay.